Have you given yourself the opportunity to wrap your head around what this moment might be like for you tonight, Austin?
Not yet. It's going to be pretty special. To play at home, have a lot of family and friends here. But I think at the same time, you try not to think about it too much. Just take it as another game, another big 2 points for this team. So, just try to have fun with it.
But your coach just sort of blessed the fact that it is this moment, and you need to enjoy it, and you need to savor it, right?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you're playing at home. This is where I grew up. This is where I live. So, it's definitely special coming back here and playing the team you grew up watching. So, it's definitely going to be pretty unique.
What do you think it'll be like for your parents here tonight?
I'm sure it'll be pretty emotional for them. They've been to Toronto a few times for games. My dad's up there quite a bit, so I'm sure this one will have some very special meanings to them. And for my grandparents as well, this will be the first time they'll watch me play in the NHL, so it's going to be pretty great.
Is there some symmetry to the fact that Shane's playing in his 1500th game here tonight?
Yeah, that's awesome. He's been such a huge part in hockey in Arizona, and being here his whole career. He's just such an amazing person, amazing player. So, for Arizona to have a captain, a player, and a person like him, here, it's pretty great.
Auston, how have you tried to manage all the attention on the gold overall pick, playing in basically hockey mecca, all the hype surrounding you?
I think you just try to block it out and have fun. We're playing in the NHL. It's you're living out your dream, so you just gotta have fun, embrace it. Toronto's a great city. Obviously, it comes with a lot of pressure from fans and everything, but they're all passionate. They all want to win, and I think that's what we want to do here too.
How much do you pay attention to all the external stuff?
Not too much, honestly. I think you just try to, keep your world small, have fun. Stay focused on the team, stay focused on getting better, bettering yourself as well. So, so far this season, it's been, some ups and downs, but it's been a blast. We got a lot of young guys here that are going through similar things, so it's nice to lean on each other.
Auston, with all the success you've had at such a young age, have you had a moment where you felt like, oh, I've made it, or is coming back to play at home where you first imagined being an NHL player kind of that moment for you?
I think this will definitely be one of those moments for sure. Coming back here, it's just so unique. The hockey community is so small here. It's very tight, so it's definitely going to be very special playing here tonight.
You talked about kind of being a role model within the community. Do you look at yourself as like a trailblazer for what's happened with you and your success and how it's inspired others?
If that's what it's going to be, then yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be that person. I know I had people I looked up to growing up in the Valley, whether it was guys that were older than me that I still skate with and train with today, or guys that were playing on the Coyotes like Shane Doan or Daniel Briere, Keith Tkachuk. So, it's definitely pretty humbling to kind of be in, a little role model for kids growing up here in the Valley. So it's pretty special.
Auston, as great a moment as it was in Ottawa back in the season's beginning on October 12th for your mom and dad. How big is this one here compared to that as the calendar's been circled?
I'm sure it's just as big. Like you said, it's definitely been circled on the calendar for a while now. So it's going to be a great night, for my whole family to see. We've been to a bunch of these games before. Usually we're sitting in the stands, so to be out there skating, I'm sure it's going to be very emotional for my family.
Austin, we have Boris on our show tonight. Is there any one memory of him that sticks out above the rest?
There's too many. I've worked with him for so long. He's consider him family. So it's done a lot to get me to this point. He's been a great teacher, great friend to have throughout the years. So it's gonna be nice to have him here tonight as well.